Hello guys, Mahogany back with a response to the previous video uploaded, but I'm not alone. I'm joined by someone on the corner of their section of the internet.
It's NorthernElectrics, of course.
Should we have a cheeky little sponsored section, or do you want to carry on?
Hang on, repeat that because I didn't get it all.
Do you want to plug your Travel Centre Discord or not?
Yes, join my Discord server. I don't know the invite code, which I should probably know by now, but I don't. So join it, link in description. Wink, wink.
Yeah, it will be with the winks, of course.
Yes, with the winks.
Yeah, so the plan is to go through the last video comments with newest first.
Also, can I just quickly point out that Train Lover 106 has changed his status on Discord to building a Mark III coach.
Ooh. Has it
Which,
changed?
if you've seen his HST on Build a Boat, then yeah, it's not really going to be a Mark III.
If you want to see what it looks like, you can go and search it up, or go and watch the last video for more than 1 minute.
I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend going on the Twitter. So just watch the video.
You'll probably have been sworn at about 30 seconds into scrolling. So do you have any favourite comments you want to sort out? Go through?
Yeah, I have the best comment of the video. I'm not gonna lie, it's not the long paragraphs that all the under 13s have put, but it's from South London Railway Photography. You just posted cringe. Delete time.
It's got 15 replies on it.
Yeah.
And he's getting a bit triggered.
Yeah.
People just responded with the correct grammar. Back to the good old no you and Uno memes.
I think there's some Uno.
Do you know how you love having your favourite paragraphs that are about quite long that you have to press read more?
Yeah.
He's got one of those in there, and yep, that's going to have to get blurred out.
Which one is it? Is it the...
it's just the one where he's having a rant at Jack's trains, Ollie...
Dude, you tried to correct the grammar of my joke. That one.
Yeah, that one. But can we just appreciate that we're going to do a bit of how badly can you be? So, do you know how people are like, oh, you took a swing at him. Oh, yeah, you shouldn't be doing that. They just come and do it to me. So, hypocrites now. Maybe toxic hypocrites. Anything else?
Well, it's just this community is absolutely hell now. Like, I remember a time when it was, we were literally, everyone got along, and that's clearly not the case anymore.
So, apparently Network Rail said it's not trespassing.
Yeah, I touched up on that a little bit. I was going to contact them and see what they were going to say. However, from what I've heard, is it could still be classed as trespassing.
Because the law is... You can't trespass.
Law is law.
Yeah. If Network Rail are like, we're going to press charges, we maybe not. That's up to them. But
the thing is, if he was going to go on that platform, he should have at least seen Network Rail and signed in.
I got someone in my DMs. I'm not going to say who because they quite frankly don't deserve the attention. But they were like, there's only cleaners at the station. And
yeah,
I did my research on this.
And even cleaners make the difference.
It even says on the Network Rail website, don't wear high vis, which you did.
Yeah, that doesn't make things any better. Trespassing on a platform wearing an orange high vis, which could be mistaken for Network Rail.
Exactly.
So it's better than a green high vis, though. I'm trying to think who had... I think he had a green high vis on one of his videos before. Yeah, I think he did.
We've got a bit...
Then I warned him about it. But I don't know. I think he might have just switched for an orange high vis, which doesn't make it better, trust me.
It just makes it worse.
Yeah.
We've got, from 22 hours ago from recording this, someone has just been in to say that it is... Because someone's actually checked on the Network Rail National Helpline. We've got a Discord attachment as well for it.
Yeah, I think it was that British Railways fan.
Mm. So have you seen any other comments that you like, or any threads that are worth looking into?
Well, I actually want to read the long paragraphs. Funny enough.
Which one?
Let's read British Railway fans first.
Oh, it's got
Just
way
wanted to
more.
make it clear that it never said anything about it being illegal or trespassing.
Could we
It's technically trespassing.
Yeah, even if it's not trespassing to a certain degree, that the police are going to come round and be like, "You've been very naughty. You can't train spot ever again." You've still got the
Yeah.
element of trespassing, and
Yeah, but did you watch the video where there was the parents who were also getting the tones?
I did indeed. I just watched
Yeah,
like the 30 seconds of it, and I was like,
yeah, there was parents as well, which obviously, like, yeah, they might not have known, but still, they should have asked before going on a platform.
and it even says on the Network Rail website that you should sign in, and if you know you couldn't sign in or speak to a member of staff, contact the station and just
Yeah,
say,
exactly. I printed off the Network Rail guidelines for train spotters, and I tend to carry them around when I'm around stations, just in case if I ever get bothered or anything. Just as clarity to show that we are allowed on platforms. But
and some
this
stations,
isn't.
I know, I'm not sure which ones, but it does say that you'll have to probably carry like a station pass or something, whatever it
Yeah,
is.
yeah. You get a lanyard which has like a little ID card thing,
So they do.
and you get a Network Rail high vis as well.
It's like there's another one.
But yeah, as well. This is particular. You can particularly see this at Blackpool North. They hate train spotters. I'm not joking. They're literally the equivalent of London terminals.
Yeah, but that might just because it's Blackpool.
But yeah, it is Blackpool. No offense, not drug.
Oh, you better not get Nodrog in my comments. That will blow up again.
Yeah, I don't think Nodrug will watch this type of beef.
Yeah. I just want to point out there's one by Lincolnshire Echo.
Lincolnshire Echo.
He's probably one of the ones that's watched a minute and 30 seconds and then just
Yeah,
clicked straight
I
off.
agree.
Because there are people that have acknowledged the fact that I have gone away and done my research. It's not like I've gone in thinking, oh, well, found some drama to go into. I'm just going to run charging through the doors without doing my research.
Yeah, people don't make these videos like straight away. They have to do the research, because if they uploaded it with like no evidence or anything, then what would be the point of it?
I've just seen. Oh my! I'm going to send you a comment now in DMs, and you're gonna love if you can find that. Then
Yeah, I can see it.
I'm just in shock because since when have we been deliberately targeting him? Have we?
We've never deliberately targeted Alex. It's the other way around.
Have I said? If you remember, I think I briefly put this either in the description or at the end, saying don't go over to him. It's just unneeded.
Yeah, well, he was actually threatening to raid our Discord server,
and
so we had to put the server in lockdown.
We did,
just to prevent it.
And the thing is, people are saying we're targeting him, right? I know you've experienced dislike raids, server raids that I've dealt with and witnessed, and he's even now going to the point of just getting people just to spam comment.
Yeah, as well, his subs are another issue. I think they're sub-botted because for a while now he hasn't gained many subscribers.
I mean, I haven't really gained many. I'm still on 228.
Yeah, well, try hitting 400 subscribers 3 times.
Oh, that was unlucky though with you.
That was horrible.
I've just noticed now that people are going around saying he's going to commit suicide and that people covering it are going to do it.
On a personal point, I'm going through a lot at the moment. I'm not going to explain it fully here, but I am going through a lot. But I'm not complaining about committing suicide or anything, so I believe it's fake.
it's a case of like, if anyone knows who James Marriott and Nikocado Avocado is,
Yeah.
they had a bit of a thing, right? They didn't go around sending raids and basically try and make each other kill themselves. It's just a video, right? If it bothers you that much, you can try and find my DMs, right, and tell me. But if you're going to be like that, you've trying to play it so that we're doing wrong, I'm just a YouTuber covering it. It's like,
Yeah, you're just a messenger at the
Yeah.
end of the day.
I'm doing this for, well, some entertainment purposes, and so that people realise.
And to expose the truth, which is
Exactly
what I like about these type of YouTubers.
Like, we've got people that are agreeing with things, people that are putting massive paragraphs, and yes, some people do agree, some people have their opinions.
It's good to agree and disagree because it shows that there is something wrong to everything. And some things which are good. However, in this case, there isn't that much to support he's done anything good.
No, there's just one comment. If you can find it, you'll know what it is, and I'll put it on screen, as with most of these comments. But there's one.
Also, can I quickly say that Leafy is here, is recommended on the recommended section for the video for me.
Where? I've not really got any of that.
Leafy is here, is recommended on my on the video recommendation section.
I'd have to scroll down a bit to get things like e-boys and things like that. Have you got any other favourite comments or things you want to pull up?
Well, it's JH Transport videos. Look, he shouldn't have worn high vis, we know now. But that didn't stop you though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I warned him about the green high vis, and I warned him about wearing any high vis in general. But clearly, he didn't listen. And that's what's got him into all of this bother, because he doesn't listen.
When I was in his Discord server before, he kicked me for making a video on him, which he could have used to his advantage for publicity.
Yeah, the thing is, what he did was, he tried to slag us off. Like, I'm not joking, he did try to slag us off.
And I know now that... I know your server's been targeted quite a bit for people just being people, but there's a point where you just got to stop. Like, we're not saying, go ahead, have a go at him, give him loads of grief, aggravation. We're not. We're just saying,
we just want this over.
Try not to do it. And if you're going to be in a community, for crying out loud, don't be one of those people that...
Don't be a train sim.
Yeah, and look where that got him, 1,000 subs, and then a few months later...
terminated.
Exactly. But
it's just not right being the community idiot.
It's like... There's another comment by Kurgabing.
Kurgabing.
And
what did he say?
I keep seeing his comments saying, nah, he's a child, he wouldn't have known better. Age of criminality in the UK is 9 years old.
Yeah, I have a feeling that Alex is lying about him being 13.
Now, we're not going to say anything like, this is definite. Or do some conspiracy theory, but for crying out loud, if you are under the age of 13, don't use Discord. YouTube.
You shouldn't be using Discord in general. It's a case with all of his friends at the moment. They are under 13, most of them. And I found this out when they asked to join my Discord server.
That's why people are banning if they find you're under 13, because one, it's against Discord terms of services, and
it can get us in trouble as well as you.
But the comments we've got, you all stink, love you, mahogany. Fair enough. Someone's got no idea about it, and then there's just people that are there saying this is...
Also, I want to point out Media Extra. That was me.
I can't even find that.
It's the one with the Flappy Bird and with the swag glasses.
Oh yeah, thank you for that. But there are people
Yeah.
that are actually saying you've done your research. Some facts might not be pinpoint accuracy,
Mm.
and then it's just like, why are people doing this?
Yeah, I think we should look at the support that we're getting at the moment from this, and East Midlands Transportation Hub, Carl. Wow, what can I say?
That's a lot of dots.
Yeah, it's great to see that people are actually with us on this.
Like, you tried to
It,
dislike Raid the video, right?
yeah, he tried to dislike read
I
the
come
video.
back
It's like
in the
sub button
first
as well.
3 hours. It was like 8 to like 3 or 4, and then I've checked back yesterday, so that would be the 27th of May, and it was
Yeah,
14 to 7. I've checked today, and it's gone down to 14 to 6. Like, there are people that don't realise that if you spam raid someone, you're not doing anything to help yourself. It's like
exactly.
when you're in a fight, they say protect yourself, but don't just go and start a fight for the sake of having a fight and getting back at someone.
Yeah,
So if you have, even say, reminder, don't target people, including any videos, because it gives them unwanted attention.
oh, he wants attention. He's attention seeking. I've seen this before in people. I'm seeing this at the moment with certain people. Issues in real life at the moment. It involves something around this.
It's just, oh my god. If I have to make a third video on this, I will. Because as far as I'm concerned, people...
This is not over until he stops.
Yeah, I've suggested to him, he just comes out, holds his hands up and says, he's done wrong. I know there's going to be people that hears that and are going to be straight into the comments, keyboards literally being broken, because
Yeah, literally.
I've said him, right? I'm going to say this slowly and clearly. Just because I've said him, it doesn't mean I'm targeting him. What I'm saying is, if he goes out and says, yes, I was wrong, I hold my hands up, he's more likely to be a case of, oh, I respect him for that. Instead of saying,
Yeah.
I'm not doing it, I wasn't the only person, blah, blah, blah.
Well, Trenton actually did this some of the time, which made him a better person in a way, but he still did bad, and I don't think that's going to go, and it's going to be the same with Alex for quite a while now. I've been in this community since I was 11, and it's just not the same anymore. So, and I think it's more of the new spotters, the ones that are under 13, which are causing the most issues at the moment, with older spotters who know what they're doing. And this is exactly the case, and it just needs to stop.
I think the moral of this whole situation now is a case of
Don't
just,
betray Sim, and don't betray Level 106.
yeah, pretty much. And that, my god, if you do something that you're going to regret later, at least hold your hands up and say, yes,
Yeah,
I did
it's
that.
always good to admit something.
Yeah, and I've just got 97 views off of one video that's 10 minutes and 1 second long.
Yeah,
And
the 1 second, just keep that in mind. 1 second over 10 minutes.
exactly. Now this one's gone on for almost 20 minutes now.
Yeah.
It's like, why? We could sit through and go through every single comment and the 15 replies that Delette Man's got.
There's no real point in going through all the comments, because most of the comments are just the same. You've got the under 13s just defending Alex for his wrongs, and then you've got all the good people who are over 13 and on our side who are telling him to stop, which we agree with.
There's a comment that I've seen, right? I'm going to have to blur most of this out, but it's called some Steve Frank, something under 13, somebody. He thinks using suicide will make him gain power over everyone else.
Yeah, that's the thing. He fought similar when he overpassed me When he overpassed me, he thought the exact same, and he's using that to his advantage. Even though I am more popular on Twitter and that, I use Twitter a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
And I will, because I'm a nice person and that you're physically helping me through with doing this video, you'll have your own little bit in the comment description. And I'm gonna put a pinned comment just saying, don't target people. Because if you've watched 1 minute and 33 seconds and you're coming at me saying, oh, you're all wrong, you've not done anything, this is probably the 15th time I've said this. Read the full video.
Yeah, listen to the facts, because he wouldn't be making this video for no reason. He has a reason to be making this video.
And I'm going to say, I don't want to make it any longer because it's already
it's quite long.
Yeah. So I'm just going to end it as a case of thank you to NorthernElectrics for coming on.
No problem.
YouTube and Discord will be in the description.
Just don't raid it, please, and don't do a train level 106 is all I ask.
If you do, you'll be permanently banned. Love you too. No harm with that. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching, and thank you to NorthernElectrics again, and I hope to see you all next time.